Hi, I'm Jim Frazier, CEO of Program Insurance, and we get asked frequently from M&A firms, as an M&A firm, what type of insurance should I carry to protect my practice? We feel that there's three aspects to the coverage that you need: errors and omissions, general liability, and cyber coverage. As we all know, that there's been tremendous commoditization in most markets, and the insurance market is no different. A lot of the carriers that provide E&O coverage are heavily commoditized, and usually commoditization means more narrow thinking and even more narrow policy forms. There's a lot of differences in the activities of M&A. We look at M&A and understand there's things from M&A consulting, acting as a business broker, M&A intermediary work, all the way to acting as involved in investment banking and capital raising. So we cover all aspects of that within our policy form based upon what a firm's activities are. We also, if there's something unusual that you're doing, we normally can manuscript coverage to provide coverage for that as well. The second aspect of coverage that you need is general liability, because errors and omissions coverage is for that. Errors and omissions. General liability is for day-to-day practice activities. The UPS person falls over something in your office delivering a package and then sues you. It's things like that. The next area of coverage that you need is cyber coverage. And cyber coverage comes in three areas of coverage. The first is breach response. Many M&A firms are also regulated under FINRA guidelines, and so there are very strict guidelines as to what you have to do in case people's information is breached. The policy should come with a breach response component. There's also need for third-party liability, which is the liability you and your firm has as a result of a breach where people's information or their systems were hacked. It's quite common these days to use cloud-based systems such as a Dropbox for sharing of data between your clients and other people participating in the transactions. They leave an exposure that you have to make sure your cyber policy will cover. That if the system is breached that might come through your system, that you have coverage for that. The third part of cyber coverage that you need is first-party coverage. That's the financial economic damage to your firm itself as a result of a breach. It includes many things, such as cyber ransom, where they're hacked into your system and mandating that you wire money to a certain place, or they'll release all the information or crash your systems. But I think most importantly, the first party coverage is the economic loss and business income loss due to the reputational harm from a breach. That if deals you're working on and things like that fall apart as a result of the breach, then the business income loss and reputational loss can be more devastating than anything else. So if you'd like to continue this conversation or learn more about what we can do for you, feel free to reach out to me through our website. Go to our contact form at programins.com. Thank you.